G'day guys, welcome to a new episode of Bogans Guide to Wine. I'm Sam.
I'm Lurchy, how you going?
This week, Lurch, we're going to be trying something a bit different, mate.
Bit different? Well, bring it on.
This is a Riesling blend. It's called the Kerner. It's from our friends at Robinvale Wines. They're a certified biodynamic, vegan, veggie-friendly...
I'm excited.
veggie-friendly place.
Seeing as I'm rediscovering my youth by trying to be healthy, this sounds like the go.
It happens when you crack that 40 plus, mate, doesn't it, mate?
Well.
So these guys they're called Robinvale and they're from Robinvale in Victoria. Now this is a blend of Riesling and Trollinger, Trollinger, Trollinger grapes. I've never heard of it, have you? Obviously not, by the surprised look on your face.
But I'm keen to learn, as always.
Let's dive in and find out. Bit more traditional sort of labelling here, mate. Bit more old school.
Yeah, I was going to say it looks a bit old school. It's got like the arc of the
logo's going on.
Yeah, the logo. You got the classic the gold embossed. 2008.
2008. Yeah, gee, I actually didn't notice that. That's got a bit of age on it. And this I don't know what this is. It's called the Kerner. It's obviously Demeter. When I first saw it, it looked a bit like Demented. I thought that's just down the ground.
Yeah.
Demeter. So it's Demeter 2008 Kerner.
Okay.
And it's a Riesling blend. But yeah, it's got it's just very traditional, very old school. Probably could even be mistaken thinking that it's actually a European wine rather than an Australian one.
It was one of the first things that I thought, having a look at it. But I'm keen to have a bit of a sniff and a bit of a suss, mate. Looks very interesting.
Check it out then.
Yeah.
So look at this colour. It looks pretty super golden, doesn't it? It's very.
It looks like a white wine that's got age on it, like the bottle suggests.
I was going to say, yeah, dead set, because once again I didn't realise it was 2008, and I think that's a prime example of what happens when a white wine does get a little bit of age behind it. It does darken up, but it looks really, really inviting.
It's a very different colour. It's not your normal sort of golden colour that you see.
It's got something different going on about it, isn't it? It's like a deep, almost lemon skin kind of...
It's almost a fluorescent sort of...
It does have that fluoro sort of look about it. That's well done, mate. That's pretty spot on.
What do you reckon about the legs, mate? Let's have a look.
Now, these legs, they look pretty bloody thick to me. I reckon this is going to be a bit of a big one. So you're going to give me first dibs at it?
Yeah, you can go have a crack, mate.
I'm going to go 13.5. How about you?
Oh, look, I'm not sure. But I'll go 13. I'll just
13. Where are you? 13%, man. You're just always
by default, brother. By default. Yeah, come on. Oh, jeez.
Now that's interesting. You can smell that dry, flinty sort of Riesling. But it's got that sort of...
It's got like a caramelised pear or
almost a confectionery sort of backbone behind it. Because normally it's sort of... Riesling's quite sharp and pointy.
We'll have to do a postscript to it to find out what the wine is and what it's like, because I've never heard of it.
No, me neither.
It's obviously doing something to this, and I like it.
I'm going to have a bit of a read on the back here, see if you can spot any of these things. So it says it's fresh and fruity. It's a fresh and fruity dry white. It highlights citrus.
Yep, got
citrus. Definitely citrusy. Tropical fruits, which you'd normally find in your sort of SSB sort of.
It seems very very melony.
Yeah.
High melony.
And some kiwi fruit and confectionery lemon sherbet.
Yep.
So that
sherbet.
So it's pretty spot on with
that. Might be the fluoro, the sherbet.
Could be, but I nailed that, didn't I? I said it had a bit of a. Did I say confectionery or?
You did say confectionery, Sammy.
There you go.
I'll tell you what, you're on board.
I need to be writing these.
Yeah, you should be. Let's have a crack. Well, that's well.
I think the description there pretty sums that up perfectly. It's got your that dry, Riesling, typical sort of texture and flavour. But it's got a little bit of a circus background happening in the background.
That's what I'm thinking. It's got that like pop fizz.
Yeah, it's like a fun serious Riesling.
What's that stuff you used to have with the licorice you dip it in?
What kind of goodies?
Sherbet, yeah.
Although the Whiz-Fizz with Donald Duck on the label.
That's what you get right at the end. You get that bit of sherbet. It's
got a little spark. That's right. I like this.
Yeah, let's get it in.
It's very smooth, dangerously easy to drink.
It seems like there's not a great deal of acid to it, but I think that's what they're trying to do. It's very approachable, very easy drinking. Mate, this is a real dangerous barbecue wine if you were going to have this.
Yeah, now this you could, if you were new at drinking wine, and I can see a lot of teenage girls getting
I was just going to say,
this is just, hey!
You could spring this on a date, mate, and you'd be right, I reckon.
Yeah, but it's see this with the labelling does not reflect the flavour, does it? This looks like it's a very grown-up, austere thing.
Old school, but you're getting the new school taste.
Yeah, it looks like it's more leaned towards the strict German Riesling kind of thing, but it's a lot more. There's a lot more party going on there.
Well, the label says "sit down, shut up," and you're drinking it, and it's like, get up and run amok. So yeah.
So, what are your final thoughts on this one, Victor?
Very approachable, really easy drinking.
Delicious. It's actually delicious.
I find myself, as soon as I put it down, I just want to drink more of it.
Yeah, it's definitely, you keep coming back to it every time. Keep coming back to the word dangerous.
It's definitely dangerous.
It's almost too easy to drink.
If you're going to buy one, you might as well buy 4. It's like that.
Well, depends on how much it costs.
Well, that is the key, my friend.
How much do you reckon you'd be paying for it?
Oh, look, I'm usually quite wrong when it comes to this, but I'm thinking it's a very upfront, fresh, easy drinking style, so they're going to have to keep it reasonably cheap, I would hope. So I wouldn't want to pay any more than 20 for it, I'm hoping.
Well, you'd be bang on at 20. So
20? There you go.
I reckon that over-delivers hugely.
Well, that,
20.
I was being a bit circumspect there, but 20 is good. I'll pay that.
Yeah, you're learning, you're judging a little bit more, mate. You always overshoot and...
overshoot, bring it back, find the middle ground, bang.
But when you overshoot, it makes us look good for the one here, but that's all good. It's bang on, mate. $20 a bottle. This is a hell score for $20.
Yeah.
Particularly if you haven't tried Riesling in a very long time and you're a little bit curious, but
don't forget the organic edge too. Like there's it's all vegan, organic.
That's right too. I forgot about that side of things because normally that's a bit of a turn off for me, to be perfectly honest.
It normally means Dullesville for me, but
but that's a psychological thing too, though. That's just there's no reason to think that because I think a lot of the biodynamic ones we've had in the past are actually quite big, but I don't know, just a little bit of something in the brain says they're holding back on something.
But they're not.
They're not. That's not at all.
So it's a virtual high five for the Demeter. Is it Demeter?
Demeter, Kerner, Riesling, Trollinger.
Old school, new school winner.
From Robinvale Wines. So out of 10?
Well, I've got nothing to really base it against, but I'll be quite happy to drink that all day long. So I'm going to give it a 9 actually.
Yeah, I reckon it's delicious. $20 too, man. That's $9 killer for sure.
That's sort of something that people wouldn't normally go out and look for, but if you do see it,
and I dare say the labelling would hold it back a bit too. It just looks a bit too serious for the product that it's actually producing.
And just a tip for the blokes: don't upset your apple cart. Buy 3 bottles. Don't just buy one, mate,
because it'll evaporate.
Yeah, it'll evaporate. It's got a hole in the end of it, so what do you expect?
Till next time, guys. If you get an opportunity to look, here's the webpage. Go to the webpage here and buy yourself $20, $100 worth of stuff because it's well worth the try. Till next time, guys. This has been Bogans Guide to Wine. Get in ya.
Get it in ya.